Alright, what's up YouTube? It has been a while since I've last made a video. I think it's been between 1 and 3 months. And so a lot has happened in between my most recent upload and today's video. You know, the Ford Econoline is doing better than ever. And with that being said, we're gonna make some upgrades to it today. When I first bought this van, I had this van life dream that went on in my head that involved me sitting on my roof, making art, looking at the views of the ocean or the forest around me. And quickly I realized that is the most unrealistic dream that I could have. Simply because, and if you're a van lifer, you guys definitely know this, one step on your roof without a rooftop deck, and there is a huge concaved hole within the confines of your roof. And so because of this, the only way to safely sit on your roof, make art, look at the views, stargaze at night while in Colorado, you know, everything that I've dreamed about, I need a rooftop deck. So I've done some extensive research on exactly how I want to get this done, and I think that today that's what we're gonna do. So it'd be safe to say my ultimate van life dream is finally gonna come true, and this whole entire van life experience of the past year will have been worth it once I make my rooftop deck. So the materials that we need for this, we're gonna need a bunch of 2x4s. On Facebook Marketplace, I found a pair of industrial roof racks for under $50, and then just a bunch of screws. And it is very possible I'm underthinking this process, but as far as my brain is concerned, I think I just listed all of the materials I need. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go off and get my materials, come back here, and then we'll just automatically start filming the process. All right, let's get into it. Alright, so the first part of this process is relatively easy, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover for this part. Aside from having a van and doing van life, when I do happen to be home, I actually drive a station wagon. This already having roof racks, so I'm relatively familiar with this process. These roof racks in particular, I bought on Marketplace for only $50. And that's a great deal, so pro tip in life, just use Facebook Marketplace for everything. Now specifically how I put these roof racks on my van is as follows. These are rain gutter roof racks, so the divots on the right and left side of my van are what is known as rain gutters. So each roof rack has a mount which fits to the Econoline's rain gutters. You just align each roof rack with its rain gutter, tighten the screws, and mount them together. And I just got back from Home Depot getting all of the wood and stain we need. I've actually already opened this, so it is very oily, but that is neither here nor there. So I'd say we're about halfway done this process, given the racks are up. We have the wood, we have the stain, we just need to stain the wood and then put the wood on the rack. I'm only using like 5 words throughout this whole video. But I got the wood custom cut to 60 inches per 2x4 at Home Depot. So this wood staining process is gonna be relatively quick. It's just like painting a piece of wood. So that is now up next. What a noise that is. All right, so now that the sun is setting and the wood is stained, I think it's most appropriate to just let the wood sit overnight, dry, and then come back bright and early in the morning and finish the deck. I mean, that's really the only option I have because I cannot just put up freshly stained wood. So I would say day one was extremely successful. And now it is just time to wait a day and then finish it all in the morning. So all right, peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, what's going on, guys? Another day, another dollar, as they say. Wise words with Turner, I know. It's about 8 or 9 in the morning. The sun has come up and it is a beautiful day. But I did wake up super early specifically because I just got vaccinated. So I'm getting caffeinated with this coffee. I am vaccinated in this arm and we're ready to start the day. This is probably honestly the earliest I've ever recorded a YouTube video, so my brain is just starting up. But either way, where we just left off, we were staining some wood and now the wood is stained. It has sat overnight. It has sat a good probably 24 hours. So with all that being said, I guess what more to do than just start putting the wood on the roof and then nailing it in or screwing it in. And let's get into it. after this coffee. Let's get into it after the coffee. All right, now let's get into it. All right, so now to just start drilling all of this wood onto these metal rods. So I mean, I think it goes without saying, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, but I think I've got a good idea. But who knows, maybe I'm gonna do this wrong and mess it up. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna put this little thing in my screwdriver and then just be able to drill right into the wood. We are now like 1/3 of the way through. We're 3 boards out of 10 in. So it's safe to say we're making pretty good progress. All right, so I have actually just made the executive decision that I'm gonna prioritize the quality over how this thing looks, with the risk versus reward of a death on the highway behind me. I mean, the look of this thing is really falling apart. Like, it doesn't look bad, it just doesn't look great. But for an update, we're about halfway done and I'm super excited on how this is coming out. So let's just get right back to screwing. We are finally on the last 3 screws on the last board. So close to being done, I can taste it. All right, and just like that, I think we are done. Oh my God, that took so long. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure everything is finished. All right, and so as you guys can see, the roof deck was a huge success. Honestly, I could not be happier with the outcome. It looks a little bit small in clips, but it is 6 feet wide, and I'm only 5'9" or 5'10", so for me, it is the perfect size. And an added benefit is the end price was about $100 to $150. As you guys can see in these drone shots, I actually furnished the top of the rooftop deck just for fun. So you guys could see what it would look like with things on top of it, a chair, my most recent rug. You know, I had to throw one of my rugs in this video somewhere. So you can buy this rug specifically or this collection on geminicarpets.co. And no lie, I hate to say this, but I crashed my drone into the side of my house, so there are no drone shots with nothing on the roof, just a few clips from my camera. Like, no joke, as you guys can see from this propeller, there are some brand new scratches. You know, I crashed this into the side of my house. I crashed it directly into my hand in Kansas and ended up in the hospital. This drone has really been through a lot. And as you can see, it is also dead. So the drone shots with the empty deck just are not in the stars. But like I was saying at the beginning of this video, now all my dreams have come true. I have a rooftop deck. I can look at the stars in Maine, Colorado, make art up there if I want to. Maybe my next rug will come in the shape of a YouTube video that I make on the deck. The possibilities truly are just endless. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and do all that jazz. My name is Ben Turner. You guys have been YouTube. If you're a fellow van lifer, I definitely hope you guys found this helpful, and I hope this provided all the information you need to make your very own rooftop deck. But again, that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.